Chill, the girlies' rap beef is back. But instead of going at it on Twitter, they out here throwing shade in they bars. So Megan released a very nasty diss song against Nicki and humiliated her for being a bitter washed up rapper. Not only did Megan pretty much end Nicki with this song, but she also dragged Nicki's unemployed husband and exposed Nicki for being jealous of her. Now Nicki tried to clap back by releasing her own diss song against Megan less than an hour later and had the whole internet gagging. It was just a matter of time before Meg responded, and she did exactly that without holding back. A lot of people think this feud just started out of nowhere, but it's actually been brewing for a couple years now. And it's still unclear why they started beefing in the first place, but people noticed the disconnect between them just a few months after they released their collaboration, Hot Girl Summer. Despite the song's success, they never interacted again, and Nicki actually ended up unfollowing Meg on IG. Things seemingly got worse when Meg collaborated with Cardi B on WAP. In fact, at the time of WAP's release, a fan asked Megan if she and Nicki were still cool, and she made it very clear she had no problem with Nicki.
They said, me and Nicki still cool. Duh. How we not be cool?
But while Meg was over there minding her business, Nicki was gearing up to start some mess, because just a few months after this, she threw some major shade at Meg and her song Seeing Green, where she slammed Meg for being a raging alcoholic and doing music to cater to TikTok in a desperate attempt to get a hit. She said, "I am the star in any room that I stand in. I am the standout, you just my stand-in. These bees time TikToking, better stick to dancing. These bees thirsty, I can see why they alcoholics." Meg clapped back in a couple of her songs on her Something for the Hotties EP, but what really got people talking was when she dissed Nicki for not having a Grammy and being an old washed up rapper in the song Thought-ish, where she said, "I remember girls used to clap for me happily. Now I'm bossed up and them same girls mad at me. I don't give a F about a blog trying to bash me. I'm the per the Recording Academy. Hot girl, but I'm still the coldest. I'm the big homie, but I ain't the oldest. Be dry hating trying to get noticed. Man, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis." They continued to go back and forth on multiple songs, but Nicki recently took things too far when she started to taunt Megan with her trauma by making fun of her for the Tory Lanez drama. Now, if you've been keeping up with Megan's case, then you know how much BS she's had to put up with just to prove to people that he's really the one that shot her. Well, Nicki decided to be messy and diss her in the song FTCU, in which she said, "I will never slippy like a Mickey, stay in your Tory lane, B, I'm not Iggy." This was direct shade at Megan, and at this point, Meg was over Nicki and her antics. Nicki was clearly trying to provoke Meg, and she gave her exactly what she was asking for. She recently released a new song called Hiss and came for Nicki with everything she has. She said, "These girls don't be mad at Megan, these girls mad at Megan's law. I don't really know what the problem is, but I guarantee y'all don't want me to start. B, you a P, never finna check me. Every chance you get, bet your weak self won't address me. B, swear they G, but the G must stand for goofy." Baby, I was gagging when I heard that, cause Megan chewed Nicki all the way up. Now, for those of y'all who don't know what the Megan's Law is, it's basically a federal law that was passed in the United States back in 1996 that requires all offenders to register in every state they move into, so everyone's aware they've committed SA. So this bar was a direct reference to Nicki's husband being a registered offender. He was arrested back when he was 15, and he served his time for that. Now he has to register as an offender anytime he moves to a new state. But what's really crazy though is that Kenneth ain't the only person in Nicki's circle that moved like that, because her brother was arrested for the same thing. So as y'all can see, Megan did not just humiliate Nicki, she also humiliated a member of her family and didn't hold nothing back. And as you can already guess at that point, Nicki was really upset when she heard the song and immediately started spiraling on social media in a desperate attempt to make people think she was unbothered. record. In fact, less than an hour after Meg's song was released, Nicki went on IG Live and previewed a diss track against Meg, which she was gearing up to release soon. Once again, she mocked Megan for almost losing her life and made fun of her for Tory targeting her. She also claimed Megan didn't know how to rap, despite winning 3 Grammys, and even went as far as to troll Megan for having the same flow in all her songs.
Hey yo, bad bitch, you like 6 foot. I call it Bigfoot. The bitch fell off. I said, get up on your good foot.
Play it again, Juma.
Hey yo, bad bitch, you like 6 foot.
Huh?
I call it Bigfoot.
Huh?
The bitch fell off. I said,
Get up on your good foot. Hey, bro, who said that, yo? Said that bitch she like 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. The bitch fell off. I said, get up on your good foot. I said, ooh, I hit, ooh, I said, this rapping like a bomb being said PG. A rapping like a bomb being pimp, so he said, rap for the bomb being pimp, like a rapping bomb, rap like a big pimp, say, I saw the bomb being pimp, say, the big one, better bomb, please don't see. Who you want to be? Bomb being pimp, say, what's the bomb being pimp, say? It's your bomb beat, bitch, it's your pimp, say. Oh, your bomb beat, rap for pimp, say, oh.
Yo, stop doing that.
You gotta find the beats. Oh, you gotta catch the beats. You gotta catch the bomba clot beats.
That's hilarious.
And until you catch that beat, you will be running on your good foot for the rest of your sorry days. You gonna have to skip. Party emptied a full clip. So I hope that was gotten back to. Miss Lion Lipo. Oh no, this can't be like, no, not 3 Grammys and can't find the beat. No, y'all still cheers the blood clot beat with 3. No, man, now I gotta give you your lashes. Now I gotta, oh girl, ooh, now you got to get, because you have 3 Grammys and you have to learn how to rap on the beat and being comfortable in the music. Not a but a no. Get up on your good foot.
As if that wasn't bad enough, Nicki liked a bunch of tweets that the Barbs had made about Megan's foot. Now as for Meg, she's unbothered by Nicki's upcoming diss, and all them shady tweets she was liking. Because while Nicki was on Twitter losing her mind and spiraling, she posted a meme of herself laughing at Nicki. She knows she got Nicki good, and that's more than enough for her. Child, this whole situation is a hot mess, and the crazy thing is, this is just the beginning. It's really only gonna get worse from here, and I already know the stands are gonna be gassing them up to keep it going. As usual, people had a whole lot to say about this, and they dragged Nicki for filth for starting this whole thing in the first place. One person commented on Nicki liking the foot pics about Megan and said, "Every day I start losing more and more respect for Nicki Minaj. Like, beefing with Megan Thee Stallion for no clear reason is one thing, but this has just gone way too far. To mock her trauma online, like, this is not normal behavior." Another person said, "Nicki Minaj, all these disgusting tweets you liked about Megan Thee Stallion, you literally were waiting for this moment ever since you realized she's not gonna deride you. Making fun of somebody getting is nasty. I hope you get your karma. I'ma sit on that neck all day. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Megan humiliating